after Russia and China blocked monitoring efforts at the UN. The US, South Korea, and Japan announced Wednesday the formation of a new multinational team to oversee the implementation of sanctions against North Korea. The Multilateral Sanctions Monitoring Team is a mechanism that was put in place after Russia rejected in March the yearly extension of a UN panel of experts that had been in charge of overseeing the application of sanctions meant to limit North Korea's nuclear and missile programs for the previous 15 years. China did not cast a ballot on the matter. According to a South Korean official, the team will include involvement from 8 additional nations, including Britain, France, and Germany, and is intended to carry on the work of the UN panel, including providing regular reports on the enforcement of sanctions. In advance of their discussions in Seoul, U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Kurt Campbell, South Korean Vice Foreign Minister Kim Hong-kyun, Japan's Vice Foreign Minister Masataka Okano, and ambassadors from the 8 nations jointly announced its launch during a news conference in Seoul. Kim said at the news conference that there have been many discussions about how to build an effective monitoring system that can replace the UN panel. He continued that even during that process, cases of North Korea violating sanctions continued to occur, so we thought that we should not delay any longer and should quickly fill the gap. Adding that the Allies will keep looking for methods to restore the UN plan, Kim said that the team is open to all countries that are willing to help ensure the implementation of sanctions. According to Campbell, Russia's veto was probably impacted by the UN panel's earlier findings about its unlawful acquisition of munitions and military hardware from North Korea for its conflict in Ukraine. Seoul and Washington claim that Russia and North Korea have engaged in illegal weapons trade. At a June summit, Moscow and Pyongyang signed a mutual defense treaty, promising to strengthen military ties while rejecting arms transfers. Ethan Hee-seok-shin, a legal analyst at the Seoul-based Transitional Justice Working Group, said the new initiative might not have the international legitimacy that a UN-backed operation would have. Shin said it could monitor North Korea more successfully without Moscow and Beijing trying to minimize Pyongyang's alleged sanctions evasion at the international body.